I just wonder why we're fighting so hard against what seems to be a more pronounced, and I'm generalising here, there's plenty of exceptions, I know that, a more pronounced tendency or wish or will or whatever it is of women, whether it's socialised or biological, it almost doesn't matter, to be the primary caregiver for children. I mean, it's just, you see it repeated again and again and again. I don't know why we're trying to fight that so hard. I don't know why that is. But let me go to Caroline Di Russo. Caroline, just basically though, at what stage do we stop making a huge deal that someone, whether it's a pilot or something, is a woman and not a man? Because I'm starting to wonder whether it's a little bit patronising.
Well, I think what it actually comes down to me, and when you talk about happiness, that anyone, male or female, is happy when they make a choice that they want to make. So if women want to go and work, then knock yourself out. If women want to stay at home with their kids and that is their choice, then that there should be equally valued. And I think that that's the part around the conversation that upsets me. And look, I work and I run a business and all that sort of thing, but I don't think any less of women who want to stay home and look after their kids. Good on them. If that's your choice, then that is absolutely what you should do. My beef with International Women's Day is that the better that women do, the more negative the conversation becomes. And instead of celebrating it as a success of women making choices for themselves, and whether it be career choices or financial choices or whatever, it's like the battle is won, but it's like we need to find something to be miserable about. Otherwise, there's no battle to continue fighting. And that there is the part of International Women's Day, and that very much across that professional class who are apparently the most disadvantaged and marginalised women in the country. If you listen closely, I went to a International Women's Day event yesterday, actually, in the Chinese community, and I actually really enjoyed myself. I had such a fabulous time because it was so positive and it was so aspirational. And these women are talking about, you know, how much pride they have where they fit in Australia and the opportunities for them in Australia, and particularly for a lot of women who migrate here, these are opportunities that they may not have had in the countries that they have come from. So a leaf out of the book for our women in the professional sphere, get amongst the migrant communities, because they have a much more positive view on the position of women in this country.